Hello, this is Rick. This is a RoboSim Pro video on Move Object Panel. This is the first in a series of three. It's a fairly complex panel, so it requires a lot of insight to use it. To open it, you either press on this icon in the tool panel or you go to Layout and select Move Object. And this is the Move Object panel. And if you click the left mouse and then the left mouse in the quick pick, you can select an object to move. You can also use the middle mouse and select directly without pressing. And you can also use a 2D browser, so you can select and pick a group of objects. Then there's the move mode. In the move mode are all these options. We're going to look in this video, we're going to move in X, Y, Y, Z, X, Z, and then rotate around X, Y, and Z. Okay, and then the next ones will be on the other options. So first of all, you decide if you want to do a jump or drag. So a jump means if you place the cursor out from where the object is, it'll jump to that location. And if this is in XY, so it's in the XY plane. And if you drag it, then you can see that it just drags with the cursor. And it's in the XY plane of the reference frame. So the reference frame in this case is the world. It's highlighted XYZ there, that's non-moving. And the X is always red, red, blue, green. Red, green, blue is what it is. So red is the X, green is the Y, and blue is the Z direction. So here when you have red and green, you know that it's an XY move. You can change the reference frame by going up to that update panel and click on those small arrows until you see the reference, and then you can select that. You can also put in exact values you want, and you can change the units on these. And you can, incrementally go forward and backwards. You can either hit return or you just click the mouse on that return icon right there. That's what that symbol means. So then there's always undo also. See at the bottom, whenever you do a move, you can undo it. So here we have green and blue, red, green, blue. So, and then here's X and Z. So you have blue and red. So you can always tell what direction you're moving in. So here we're going to rotate. So we select the object to rotate around X, and that is around self. And you can do the same thing, jump and drag. So it's the cursor moves to the 0. So you have the 0 degree pizza, we call it, that is put up. Then you can rotate around that, and then the 0 will reset to wherever the new coordinate frame is, the frame of the object. So here's about a reference frame. So remember, we said the reference frame is going to be around the world is the reference frame. Okay. So it really depends on what the reference frame is. Here you can put in actual values, the angle of increment, and you can rotate around X, Y, or Z. And then you can put in the exact increment that you want to do. So here's around the Y. And the reference is going to be around the Y-axis of the world frame in this case. There's an undo right there. Click on that undo. It undoes your last commands. And then around the Z, and that's still around the reference frame, which is the world right there, but you can change the reference frame. And then around the self, that's just around the Z-axis of the local pose of that shape. All right, thank you.